In the beginning, there was the i30N. It was Hyundai's first hot hatch that scared the sheet metal out of Volkswagen's Golf GTI. Now Hyundai's newest N car has arrived, and it's a people mover. This is the Hyundai iMax N. And you can't buy it. Nope, it's a one-off. You see, it all began when Hyundai Germany thought it would be a pretty good April Fool's Day joke if they photoshopped an iMax to look like an iMax N for Instagram. And while the Germans were laughing at their hilarious April Fool's Day joke, Hyundai Australia were actually building it. Building it in secret. A regular iMax was rolled into one of Hyundai's workshops, where after hours its technicians were turning it into a monster. Diesel was removed and a 3.5-litre twin-turbo V6 making 303 kilowatts and 555 newton-meters was stuffed inside, with drive sent to the rear wheels via an 8-speed Hyundai-developed automatic transmission. And didn't stop there. There's an electronically controlled suspension, a limited-slip diff, beefed-up end brakes, and wheels nicked off an i30N. And so's that rear diffuser, but it's been stretched and moulded to fit a bus. Then there's the side skirts, the rooftop spoiler from God knows where. The LED taillights are lifted from a US spec iMax. And those headlights. Those headlights were custom made in the oven of the head mechanic at his house. And then there's that giant front splitter. Inside is an N steering wheel and N sports leather seats. All 8 of them. And it's fast. Hyundai says it can take you and 7 others from sitting at the traffic lights to jail, 100 kilometers an hour in less than 5 seconds. And unlike other vans, this one can go around corners very quickly. Yup, the creators are so confident in its abilities that Hyundai has entered it at this year's World Time Attack Challenge, where it will be completely at home amongst other Franken cars like the RP968 Porsche, the MCA Hammerhead, and that's the Dumb and Dumber dog car. But it's our turn now. And when I say our, I mean us. Yes, we're here at this racetrack to find out what the iMax N is really like to drive. Is it just an iMax that's painted to look like a Smurf? Will it tip over when I get to the first corner? And what was that form they made me sign with all the writing on it? I don't know. We're going to find out. Ready?
Ready.
Yep, ready. Let's go. All right. Now, is this a real iMax N? Now, is this just blue paint on an iMax? I'm telling you now, it doesn't feel like it. Holy moly! Yes, that 4-cylinder turbo diesel with only 125 kilowatts has been taken out and replaced with this 303 kilowatt engine.
Oh!
It's straight out of a prototype from Korea. So is the suspension. So is the steering, and so is the 8-speed Hyundai developed transmission as well. It's got adaptive suspension too. You can put it into sport mode just like on an i30N. I have never driven an iMax like this before. Far out. Oh. We're getting a bit of squeal. It's even got pedal shifters. Why is he driving? Oh yeah. Oh, corner. Something smells like petrol. Oh, what's that noise? Oh, sugar! This is trying to kill us! The engineer who worked on this told me that, I said to him, before I got into this car, I said to the head mechanic, is there anything I should know? And he goes, it does like to step out a little bit. Turbos do come on, it does. It does want to step out a bit. Oh, that steering is heavy. And he wasn't wrong. It stepped out a couple of times through the corner. Oh, crikey. Yeah, it's so safe to say I've never driven anything quite like this. Oh, main straight. Oh, my goodness. Oh, I'm sweating. It's not just because there's no air conditioning. Oh, my goodness. Whew. Oh, my Lord. Guys, you all right? No. All right? Yep?
Yep.
All good?
Sure am.
Even though this crazy horse of a van really, really wants to kill me, there's something special about the iMax N. That even in these cutthroat business days, there's a car company that's just done something for fun. Terrifying fun. Well, that was amazing. And I wish Hyundai would build the iMax N for real. But they're not. But there are other N cars coming and they'll be just as fun. Oh, yeah, I'm coming. What will they be? An i20N? A Kona N? We'll find out. Come on, let's go. Come on. I'm not going in goal. I am not going in goal again, please. Kick it here.